What's up, guys? So, Jurassic World Rebirth, one of the most anticipated films of the summer, is finally here. And guess what? It's not very good, but it's not very bad either. It's just very middle of the road. I thought it was okay. And why is this movie okay? Well, Gareth Edwards knows how to direct big movies like this, whether it's Godzilla, Rogue One, The Creator. I think he creates really visually beautiful films, and the visual effects are just as good. There was sometimes I was like, well, that looks like green screen. There was a rock climbing sequence that I didn't think looked great necessarily, but there's a lot of sequences that do look great. The sequence with the boat chase, if you want to call it that, I think Alexandre Desplat's score track is called The Boat Chase. That sequence was great, and I thought that there was a lot of other fun sequences in the movie. But when you get to the bottom of it, into the nitty-gritty of it, the story is a mashup of Jurassic Park 2 and 3, with characters that are just as good as the characters from Jurassic Park 3, meaning not very good. Scarlett Johansson isn't one of my favorite characters of the film. She has a past I didn't really care for, but then you have Mahershala Ali, who I did care for, and Jonathan Bailey's character, who I also cared for. And Jonathan Bailey stole the show for me. And not just because during the scene where he touches the dinosaur, you hear the instrument in the background, the solo flute or cello or violin or whatever it is he's doing. He's the one who was at the orchestra that day, and he played his own solo. And I think that that is just awesome. But the villains of the film, not the dinosaurs, but the human villains, are very cookie cutter, very basic, and nothing that you haven't seen before. This movie doesn't have a hint of originality to it. It does play as a sequel to Jurassic World Dominion. I think it says now 32 years the dinosaurs have been living amongst us. We see society, how they deal with the dinosaurs, which is just kind of underwhelming. And then you see where the rest of the dinosaurs have gone to survive by the equator, where on this island they're doing mysterious experiments to crossbreed. So there's a lot of hybrids in this film, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought that the movie had a good look to it. I thought the score by Alexandre Desplat was great. I thought the performances were good. But the family, there's like a family in Jurassic Park 3, which is just in this movie. And if you cut the family out of the film, it wouldn't have made a darn difference. All they did was add to the runtime. And I feel like if they did cut the family out of this movie, you would have had a runtime that was very much similar to the runtime of Jurassic Park 3, which is only 90 some minutes long. If this movie was only 100 and some minutes, I think it would have been a really solid film, still with a bad screenplay, but you didn't have as many cooks in the kitchen. You didn't have these other characters coming in just randomly being there. You don't care about them, and you don't care about the story either, but you do have fun with it. The movie's entertaining. I was bored a couple of times. I was doing the Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park 2. Certain sequences I think could have been cut down a little bit, but the movie overall was fun and entertaining enough. I thought that Gareth Edwards did a great job directing it. He didn't really have much to say going in because the script was already done. I remember they were like, Gareth Edwards is going to direct Jurassic World Rebirth. It's like, okay, you're in good hands. But the script, nobody could have saved that. I mean, Jurassic World Dominion made over $1 billion, and they said, well, we don't want to stop the franchise. We want to keep it alive, but we want to change the cast. So they went ahead and did that. Is the film great? No. Is it terrible? No. Is it fine? Yes. Is it as fine as Jurassic Park 3? Yeah, probably. And I think that the only two really good films in the franchise are the first film and Jurassic World 2015. I would probably say that my next rank in the franchise is Jurassic Park 3 or Rebirth. The 3 and 4 spot could be interchanged, but then you have Dominion and Fallen Kingdom at the bottom. Jurassic World Rebirth gets 3 out of 5 stars. It's right in the middle of the road for me. It's a rewatchable, sure, but this is the ultimate turn your brain off summer blockbuster. It's going to bring in a lot of money and keep the franchise alive, which I think that's good. I'll go to see any Jurassic Park film because I like seeing dinosaurs eat people, I guess. So that's my thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth. Guys, comment down below. Did you see the film? What's your favorite film of the franchise? And if it's not the original, which one is it? I'm very interested to find out. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've got my review for Superman and Superman 2 up on the channel right now. The theatrical cut of Superman 2, all leading up to Superman, directed by James Gunn. I'm very excited to see how that goes. Only a week away. You can also follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingOfRises131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Jurassic World Rebirth. And until next time.
That is one big pile of shit.
Over and out.